I need to stop leaving these until late. I just need to do them like in the day instead of leave them and then get into doing something, especially on Wednesdays when I've got D&D. I was also like, I was playing Hades for like a while, then I had food and then then had D&D, so there wasn't that much time. So yeah, I should really start doing these before getting into things. But considering I've just wrapped up D&D, I am probably going to be standing and pacing a lot during this episode, just to sort of stretch my legs, as I've been sat down for, well, we started at 6, and I was slightly late because of getting food. So 5 hours-ish. So yeah, we're gonna stretch and walk and things. Today is the first day I've actually taken a break from the Ring Fit, and it's mostly just because I didn't get up till late and I have obligations today, so I thought I might as well just leave it for today. I don't have to do it every single day, but I'm gonna try and do it most days, because that's kind of the point, isn't it? I am still doing some of the offline mode and just playing with, because I do just pick up and play with the Ring on, so I just turn it on, play with it for a bit and put it down, so I'm not doing absolutely nothing. And also free XP! Love leveraging free XP. I'm also interested to see what it says when with me having taken a day off, because it is like making comments as I return each day, and I'm wondering if it's going to just go, now it's day 6, or it goes, I see you took a day off yesterday, whatever. Anyway, it is October 14th, let's get into the days of the day. We have 2 days for the October 14th and a whole load of relevant days. So, for the 14th, National Desserts Day. Is that dessert or desert? I'm having a check. I'm having a check. I'm dyslexic. While I check. Be bald and be free day. Yeah, as much as I've got long hair now, I'm very much balding. It is dessert. It is dessert. I was right the first time. I should dress myself more. But yeah. Like I said, I have bald genes in me, so it wouldn't surprise me. Luckily, I've got decent beard and beard genes, so I can always just grow this out. Maybe go full either evil villain / Ian Horner and just start going full goatee if I ever bald properly. Who knows? I don't know. I don't see that far into the future. And yeah, and as far as desserts go, desserts are great. Desserts are great. Most desserts are great. Fuck cheesecake. Bringing that back. Fuck cheesecake. But I love most desserts. One of these days, if this series ever does get popular, that's the thing that's going to shoot me in the foot. Not any of my big, political statements. Not me, not understanding why there's a National Women's Day. My dislike for cheesecake. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I really don't. I don't know why. And it's not just cheesecake universally, although I do genuinely believe cheese shouldn't exist in form of dessert, but the cheesecake the baked pie, more pie-like cheesecake that my grandma makes is fine. That's very much edible. But the traditional or the more commonplace cheesecakes, because we call it a cheesecake, but it is more of a pie. But actual cheesecakes, which aren't really cakes either, that's beside the point, I don't like. Anyway, relevant days for the second Wednesday in October. I hope I'm in still shot because I'm not looking. National Curse Day. Yeah, you don't say. No, definitely don't say. Definitely not. I don't expect that. Again, bone. Right bone. Bone. Spine, bone. So I don't know how much that's going to change, but I imagine there will be at least some small moniker of change. Saying I actually stick with it, which I'm trying to, but today is if there is one day of the week that I'm not gonna get mad at not being able to do stuff like that, is Wednesdays because of D&D. National Emergency Nurse Day is also for the second Wednesday of the month, and yeah, okay. I don't really have a lot of the times I don't have comments for these ones because it's just yeah, that's fair. I understand why that has a day. Makes perfect sense. And I don't have a personal connection or comment to it, so I don't really have anything to say. National Bring Your Teddy Bear to Work / School Day. I think we had a thing actually in I think it was primary school when we had the SATs. Everyone did that. I think that was a thing. I don't know. I don't remember primary school at all, really, except for a few bits and pieces. But in general, I don't remember it. But I think that was a thing. Sounds like a type of thing that we'd do. Arms are both going dead from this. Uh, National Stop Bullying Day is also for the second Wednesday in October, and yeah, no shit, you're not doing a very good job of it. Like, God, other than teachers, like, not handling it well, you've got teachers that are out the bullies sometime. That's real fun, isn't it? Shit. It's such a mess of a fucking system, the educational system, and the hierarchy of teachers. Like, again, I've said it before and I'll say it again. There are so many teachers that think they have far too much fucking power. Please, please, please stop acting like teachers have, are an authority. They are not an authority, they're an educational system. Please stop acting like you're an authority. It's causes issues. It really does. But as far as, like, I as I've mentioned before, I'm forever fucking alone as it stands currently. But if I do ever get to a point of having kids, I intend very much to like be the idea of teaching them self-defense, and I don't care if that means my kid ends up breaking some other kid's arm. Because if it because here's the thing, you teach proper escalation of force, right? You don't just, if you're gonna you go no, you give them you give multiple opportunities both to them to stop and to a teacher to intervene before you do anything of great significance. But if you do have to do stuff of great significance, this is how you do it, right? There is expectation. Oh. And it's just leveling that, right, and scaling that properly. I don't know. I don't have to think about that currently, but it's one of those things that I do because I think of the future a lot. And various possible futures. Well, on Wednesday of the second full week in October, ignoring the fact that I don't know how you define a full week, is National Fossils Day. Which just makes me think of the Phineas and Ferb stinger from the museum episode. Fossils! Dun dun dun. Rewinds the tape. Fossil! Implying he's been doing that for hours. Honestly, that's one of the best stingers they ever made. That's really good. And finally, changes fucking annually. But it's completely fucking arbitrary, as far as I'm aware. National Take Your Parents to Lunch Day. My dad doesn't get up until midday most of the time. And my mum works lunches. And even then, I still probably wouldn't. Those have been your days for today. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you do those things that YouTube tells you to do. And other YouTubers tell you to do. Embrace chaos. And assist in our ever-existing goal to change the world and make this place less shitty. I keep moving in a way that's apparently shaking the camera, so I'm imagining this is awful to watch. And again, I'm imagining a lot of these phoned-in episodes are awful to watch. But there's not much I can do about that. I mean, there is. I could bother to get the camera out and stuff, but again, I'll bother to do that when these days are shit, are actually decent, and, when I don't constantly keep leaving it until as late as possible. I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm trying my best and not really succeeding, but I'm trying my best, and that you cannot deny. Well, you can try, but I wouldn't. I don't know why you would want to deny it. Anyway, that's enough for me. I'll see you tomorrow. Ta-ra.